Today we're embarking on high-speed races through time.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You know, there are a lot of YouTube shows out there, but I take real pride in being the only one that puts on Kentucky Derby hats and screams at bar charts. Mm-hmm. At least I think we're the only one.
For now, but just wait. It is going to sweep the nation. It's time for Chart Break Feels Good in a Race Like This, Part 2.
That's not the hat that we keep. I guess there are a lot of derby hats, but it's okay. They do look good on you.
You mean like the big ones that people wear at the Kentucky Derby is what you keep thinking?
No, you wore the big, like, women, not big women. Yeah. It doesn't matter what size you are. You can still, anyway, welcome back to the Bar Chart Derby Boys. You're each starting with 100 mythical derby dollars and can wager as much as you'd like on each bar chart race. Your first bar chart tracks the ways that couples have met. Here's how the chart looks in 1970.
Okay, mostly through friends, over a quarter of people, then family, then bar restaurant people.
Can you believe 0% online?
By 2024, of course, online is number one. But my question is, what percentage will it claim? What percentage will that number one online spot claim? Remember, I need your answer and your wager.
How close is it just whoever's closer?
Yeah, whoever's closer.
So, how do you meet someone through neighbors? Neighbors, especially when it's spelled that way.
Hey, Tim. Oh,
hello, neighbor.
You got the new you got the new Weed Whacker 3000, huh? Well, that makes me think about a friend of mine that would love to meet you. That's how it happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weed whacker leads to
love. She's got a weed whacker too. Huh? Maybe you could get together and compare weed whackers. You know.
By 2024, what percentage is online meetings? Man, is it a majority? What percentage did you put?
41.2.
Put 51%. I think it's the majority of people are now meeting online.
You might be right.
And I am going to bet.
Oh, we have to wager. Should we have done that before we saw our answer?
Is that
it's okay.
Is that before going? Can I go over? I mean,
you have 100 mythical derby dollars. So if you want to, can you go over in your answer?
Yeah, I'm just going to say it was $25 for now.
Okay.
$25.
I'm going to say $20.
Okay.
51%.
A little less confident.
Twice as much as what Friends did.
Let's start that chart.
Oh, it's moving.
But I mean, 1977, when is it going to start? I mean, people are going to start, some people were meeting online in the 80s? What, like government contractors?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then coworkers.
Whoa.
There it goes. It's already up there by 20.
Oh, gosh.
Yep, 29, 30, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, yes, 60%.
61%.
Yes. The majority of people meet online, Rhett. We missed the boat.
And only 1.28% neighbors.
Neighbors above college.
Hold on. Again, I'm a little suspicious at this point. You meet your partner more through your neighbors than at college?
It's negligible at that point.
What's the education system coming to? Hey, 8.5% coworkers.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Our policy addresses that.
Okay, Link takes that one.
Yes.
This next bar chart tracks daily meat consumption by country from 1961 to 2013. And here's the chart where it begins in 1961.
Okay.
Daily meat consumption in 1961. Mongolia was really, really up there. Grams per day.
They will eat some meat in Mongolia.
And what is the question?
In what year did the U.S. first hit the number one spot?
So in 1961, we didn't eat that much meat.
We got Argentina, Australia, New Zealand, Uruguay. What year?
I'm surprised that we're that low.
I would have thought we were already number one in 1961, but what does that tell you about me and my Americentric views?
We become number one in, I don't think it's...
Don't say it yet.
I don't think it took that long. I'm not that confident in this. So I'm going to go with another.
Okay, I went with 25 to try to make up the difference.
1989. You think it was even quicker. 1979. It's not going to be much of an animation if we're just going, 18 years.
Oh, and it does go to 2013, doesn't it? Okay.
But I think it...
Let's start that chart.
Come on, United States, eat some meat. Oh, New Zealand almost caught up with Mongolia.
Hey, we're moving pretty fast. Hold on.
But Argentina's still moving up.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Down.
Come on.
Mongolia's still on top.
What happened?
New Zealand.
What is happening to us? Why are we keep getting beat?
We're going lower.
Meat.
Here we go.
Oh,
1986, 1987, 98.
Oh, dang,
That
Link.
was 1 year shy.
You're gifted at this game.
Yes,
You should gamble.
Yes, queen.
You should gamble.
And by 2013, the U.S. had moved down to number 2 behind Australia. But,
Now,
ooh,
there's
1988,
something
boys.
funny to say
okay.
about Hungary.
It's
being
per capita. Yes. It's per capita. That makes sense why, like, Australia we're so much bigger than them, but it says how much meat in the individual person.
divided by the population.
Yes. That makes a lot more sense why it took us that long to get there. Because I bet you total meat, we were probably the meat kings in 61.
And what about total wine?
Yeah, let's see. You get some great deals there.
Yeah.
They have everything. Not
And
a sponsor.
don't let them tell you they don't have beer, because they do.
This next chart tracks life expectancy by country. Here's what it looks like in 1800.
Whoa, it was tough to live back then.
Even in Iceland, you could only make it to
42.9.
42.9.
Hey, we would be beyond expectations. Both of us.
Yes, we've exceeded our 1800 life expectancy behind the Netherlands, Belgium, and Iceland.
Your question is, what year does a country first reach an average life expectancy of 85 years? And for a bonus point, where in the world does it happen?
85.
What year, where, and wager, please.
So to double the life expectancy. Okay. And then what country is number 1 at that time?
I've also been told the bonus point is worth $10.
$10.
Ooh. And I'm blowing you out of the water, homie.
Yeah, I've got to do some
So
stuff
I
here.
am really going to I'm going to double my wager to $50 and say in 1931, Japan.
I said in 1999, Japan.
Oh, you said Japan too?
I don't think it's Japan, though, because I think there's a place in Japan where people live to be really, really old.
That late?
For the average life expectancy to be 85?
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
think it
let's
was
start
I think it's
that
got to be after the antibiotic era.
chart.
Okay. Well, the U.S. is moving down. Norway moved to the top. By 1860,
I mean,
Norway.
we're still in we're only in the 50s. Bro, it ain't going to be 1931, I'll tell you that right now.
No way. I really screwed this pooch. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to try to win, huh? Look at that.
Whoa.
99, still not doing it?
Wow.
2020.
Hong Kong! Dang it! Japan was second place, but it was 85.
Hey, we did good to both guess Japan.
Wow,
Doesn't
Hong
help
Kong's
us at all.
85, wow.
Yeah, Red's closer.
2020.
so-
I almost went into the 2000s,
Well, you
but it
gained
didn't matter. It
$35.
didn't matter.
I lost 50, which doesn't hurt me that much.
Whoa, hey, look. It's any man's game.
Woo. Yeah, it is. I don't like that.
Okay, before I show you the next one, I did want to let you know that I have been eating a lot of cheese lately.
I know what you've been doing.
Yeah, I could tell.
over at Sport. You made a Sport video. If you want to see Stevie in a Sport video eating all of the Trader Joe's cheese, that comes out today. Go to the Sport YouTube channel to see Stevie eating Trader Joe's cheese.
And while you're there, you know what you can do? You can watch me eat beans, and you can watch Link eat pudding. I mean, you like to watch people eat one thing.
We've done it.
We have done that.
And it's also unedited. So it's like a good chunky, these 3 videos are good chunky unedited
Anything that
versions of
happened
us.
during beans, pudding, or cheese, it's in there.
Yeah, all the content over there is unedited. I'll also tell you what happens after you eat all that cheese. It's not great.
Oh.
It's not great.
Not much.
Is it?
Not
This
much
Is
happening.
chart-
it what doesn't happen after you eat all that cheese? Am I right?
Well,
You are right.
This chart tracks what happens after you eat all that cheese.
Okay, all right.
Really?
How many rounds did we do? I want to know. We got to think about money, wages.
Yeah, a handful. You have a handful.
Okay.
Okay. This next chart tracks the highest grossing media franchises starting in 1960 and going to 2023. And here's what the chart looks like in 1985.
Winnie the Pooh, 47 billion. What?
Highest grossing franchises.
Dollars.
$47 billion.
Wow, does that make sense? I don't know.
For Winnie the
Numbers. Numbers time.
And
I think it's
Mickey
in
Mouse.
cents.
Yeah.
I think it might be in cents. No, I don't know. But we just know that
Then
Winnie the
Batman,
Pooh was the
then
biggest
Star
thing in
Wars.
85?
So your
And
question
Penman.
is, what year does James Bond exit the graph?
That's tough.
Oh.
All right, he's down there with 7 billion.
What year does James Bond exit the
Yeah.
graph?
Yeah. And for a $10 bonus, what replaces James Bond?
Okay.
And the fact that it says Avengers down there, but it doesn't say Marvel, that's strange to me.
It is dollars. Straight up Winnie the Pooh.
People were buying
Because
some
it's
Winnie.
Doing it.
any Winnie the Pooh thing that's ever been
Yeah.
bought.
Yeah.
But to be that much bigger than Star Wars in 1985? Wow.
Well, I guess 77 was when the first one came out.
What year does James Bond leave? When did James Bond start falling off? The problem is he fell off, but then he came back, I think. I think I know what's going on here.
Well,
Am I helping you out?
oh, I see what you're saying. Because I wasn't
then
thinking
what-
about the interim period.
What replaced him?
I'm going to stick with my guns on this one. I don't feel great about it, but
And remember your wagers.
I'm betting $20 that it was 19.
okay. I'm also betting $20.
$20. I bet in 1998 and it was Pokemon,
I said it was 2012 and it was Lord of the Rings.
which I like that answer because that's already on there. Middle Earth. So you
Oh!
you messed up, buddy.
Okay, that was just a bonus.
Let's see it.
Let's start that chart.
Come on, 1998. So who's coming in? Mario's moving up big time by 1988.
Oh no, James Bond he's falling so fast.
He's falling. James Bond.
Oh no, okay, well.
Some Mario.
If he
and
holds
Star
on,
Wars.
if he holds on,
Dragon Ball.
if
just
he holds
joined.
on and makes it into the 2000s, he's gonna stay.
Transformers. Did we get some Pokemon?
Oh no,
happen?
no,
Yes!
no, 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 no!
Pokemon just happened. Pokemon is
Hold
here.
on, James! Hold on,
Okay.
James! Hold on, James! There
We
it was.
passed. All right, 2002. So I got it, man.
Did he come back though?
Link's closer. Neither one of you got the swapsies. It was
But I was close because Pokemon joined the chat shortly before we ended it.
Well, you got it right.
okay.
man.
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
it right.
You
did-
still got the
Well, what was the
normal
actual
points.
answer?
Barbie. Barbie. Was
Barbie.
Oh, it's right there. We see it.
yeah. It's our final chart, and it tracks global brands by value from 2007 to 2024. Here's the chart where it starts in 2007.
Okay, it's an ugly chart. Coca-Cola is big.
Global brands by value.
Marlboro hanging on. down
Marlboro's in there in 2007. That ain't gonna last. Okay.
Okay. Name as many of the top 3 companies in 2024 as you can. You have 3 guesses for a maximum of 3 $10 points. Well, how does that work? 1 point deducted for each incorrect guess. But you also have to wager. How are we doing this math, you ask?
So in 2024, there's 3 things that are added to the list. I'm
rewinding what I said because as I said it didn't make sense to me. I think it's the points go to whoever gets more of those 3. Yeah. But only write 3 on your list. Does that make sense?
Man, I think I got some good answers here. There's a 50-point differential, so I don't want to lose. Okay, I'm going to bet $1.
Okay.
And I'm saying in 2024, Target, Google, and Starbucks have entered the chat.
And I said it was Apple, Google, and Facebook, $70.
We could both be right, you know. All 6 of these could take over.
But they got to be more
Top
in the
3.
top 3.
Top 3.
Oh, I didn't remember to hear that. All I know is that Marlboro is still up there. There's no way that goes off the.
Let's start that chart.
You know Apple's going to enter.
Oh, there comes Google.
Apple
Google's
after
going up.
the iPhone.
There's Apple going up to the top. Boy, this thing dances around big time.
And then where's the
Samsung.
Facebook? Where's my Facebook? There it is.
Amazon.
Oh,
We
what did we
forgot
think about Amazon?
We should have Amazon, Apple, and Google. That's the ones. Yep. Nope. Microsoft got up in there.
But Google and Apple are in the top 3.
Whatever
That
happened to Target and
means-
Starbucks?
That Rhett
Oh, I pulled it out.
off the win. You pulled off the win.
Pulled it
Thanks,
off,
son.
pulled it
You
out,
pulled it
whatever.
And you get your own personalized bar chart race. Let's take a look.
Oh, look,
Dill
there's
status.
me.
Wait, okay, so
I'm
hold on. So if it's personalized, I should win, right? I mean, if it's personalized,
I was winning.
My version should win, right?
Now
right,
you're
right,
winning.
right.
Giving it.
Okay.
Rutherford's money.
I mean, you probably would have, won if you had won.
I feel like I'm surging, though. By next year, I was catching up with you again. I'm gonna out-dilf you. I'm gonna dilf you down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start smoking Marlboros again. So
Again.
Yeah, you better watch out. I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I never did. Gosh. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
My name's Brooke,
And I'm Ella.
and we're from the University of Minnesota.
Today's poll was red or link, and link's the winner.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality!
Okay, but who was polled?
And what were they voting on?
Worst guy? Okay. Click the top link to watch us attempt to name Pokemon in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Subscribe to Spork's YouTube channel and never miss another surprise taste test cameo again.